Hi artists! I hope you enjoyed watching the video about Wayne Thiebaud. He's a super great artist and I love his work. Let's create a cake that is inspired by his. We're going to use construction paper instead of paint, and we're going to sketch out a little bit in our sketchbooks. So hold your sketchbook on the next clean page with the ribbing at the top. You're going to need a good pencil, an eraser, and 2 pieces of your favorite color construction paper that you can imagine a cake being made from. So if you were to decorate a cake using construction paper, what color would it be? I'm going to go with pink and this light purple because I love the icing that I've seen in Wayne Thiebaud's paintings. You can use orange, you can use green, whatever you like for your cake. So start out with the main part of the cake, and that's going to be the top. And what you want to do is take your pencil. I'm going to use a Sharpie so that you can see my work, and you're going to write out an oval shape, which is like an egg shape with a Pac-Man opening, so like a V opening. So just watch and slow this down if you have to. So there's your egg shape. And then all you're going to do, and you can use a ruler if you need to guide you, is create that V shape for the top of the cake that you're going to cut out or trace out, and then we're going to cut it out. So that's the top of the cake. What you want to do is cut that out, get your scissors. The best thing to do, the best strategy when cutting out a circle like this is to make it at the edge of your paper, not the center of your paper, so it's less cutting, and cut out around the circle first and then the V last. Okay? Use those big scissors. And how we hide those pencil marks is just by turning it over, or not. You can leave it this way, it's fine. So there's our cake top, and once we start decorating it, your pencil lines are not going to be as dark as mine. Then we're going to create the slice and the sides of the cake. The slice and the sides are pink, so I took a scrap piece of pink paper, and what I'm going to do is use the top to be my guide. Okay? So you're going to take that, make sure the piece that you're picking for the slice and the bottom is bigger than the part that you used for the top. And you're going to grab your glue stick, glue your top, very simply. So it's not glued to the paper yet, it's just on its own. And then you're going to take your pencil and you're going to go down the sides to create the slice. So as you notice, you want to do a curved line across the bottom so it mirrors the shape of your cake, and then you can cut it out. So you're going to recut out the lines all the way around the top. So you have purple, in this case mine is purple, but whatever color you chose, and pink for the bottom. On the other side, it's all together. So just cut all the way around. And you can cut your lines off, that's fine. I'm leaving mine so that you can see my work. There's that piece of cake. And we'll be adding the icing details with marker, but let's do our plate. So reach for another piece of paper. You had your 2 favorites for the cake. And I'm going to do, I think I'll do an orange plate. How's orange? So an orange plate, you're going to go right under, and this time you'll just glue it again. So this is your third layer. You're doing great. Remember, you can slow this video down at any time to catch up. So you'll glue down your whole piece, and then you're going to get your pencil again, and here goes the plate, and the plate goes around the cake. All right, nice oval shape. Lots of oval shapes for this lesson. And again, we'll be adding those details in a minute, but let's just get our basic shapes done for our cake. I'm going to cut all the way around our plate, and notice that I'm not cutting away anything on the back. I'm just cutting around my cake again. Be careful not to cut through that slice. You want to make it, it's going to feel a little thick because you've got 3 layers of paper here all the way through. You can trim it if you need to, if you're seeing the orange or whatever color you picked shine through. You can definitely trim that off. Just go slow, take your time, and there you go. You're going to take that now and you're going to glue it down. Now we can do a fun little slice that's right on the side here. Before you glue this down, plan out where you want your slice to be, and you're going to grab your slice color, the color that you picked for down here for your slice, and then you'll add some icing details in a minute. So the slice is an interesting shape. It's a triangle type shape, and I'm going to guide you through that using a ruler. So we'll set this aside for a minute. And I'm going to grab a bigger piece, so that a bigger scrap, so that you can see it easier. It's not so tiny. It's really good to use scrap paper this way. So the first is an angle up, or a straight line up, and then you move your ruler down a little bit and you make another line in the same direction that's close to it, and then you connect a line going down from your second line on the side, and that line gets connected across, and then again across the top. So as you notice, it's all pink, and we're going to have to replace just this one part with the purple icing, because the bottom of our cake is pink and the top is purple. So you can choose to do the construction paper here or color it in later, but you have the main shape. It sort of looks like a paper airplane, don't you think? So cut that out. And there's your slice. And that's how I am going to, my slice may be on the plate, it may be on the table, maybe it's really messy. You could even cut crumbs of your cake and glue those down. This is the part where the video speeds up to show you the added details that I put on this creation. And this is where you can be as creative as you want. Add some color elements that make you happy. What color icing did you put on your cake? Does your cake have candles? Does your cake have a rainbow? Maybe it has your favorite character on the icing. What was the last cake that you had at a celebration? And you can do your best artwork to make that come to life. So watch the rest of this video, take your time, and have fun.